So on this AXON here this morning, one of our moderators, Sonny, who's for sure our short expert, was alerting live in the chat room in our trading room about going short AXOM on pops, and mostly in this area here between 475 and 490. But the reason I want to, and so we're short this stock, but the reason I want to show it is this is how you stay in a trade. So you would get short the stock in this area, say 480, 490 area, and it starts to decline. And I draw these, let's just move it this way, because would be, so, we're short in here, it breaks below 476, and pops back up, and now we've got points to draw a trend line here and here, and it fails to break out at this trend line, and you can see that it just continues to go lower and lower and lower, and as it does, we cover part of the position as it goes lower, but not all of it. We stay in the trade as long as the stock stays in this channel. We stay in the trade, and now you can see, and so it got as low as 433, and then it breaks out of this channel, and so there you'd want to be looking to cover this stock if you were still short it when it breaks out of this channel, and then if it does pop, you can always get back into it. It only costs $4.99 a trade, so so you would have been taking your profits all the way down, especially every time it touches the bottom of this channel here. Here, and here. These are all areas that you would be looking to cover because that is the support for it. Now you don't want to cover the whole position. You want to just take your profits, lock your profits in, and then when it gets to the top of the channel and breaks through it, then then the trade's over and you cover the balance of your position, and then just watch and see where it goes from there. But so that's a good example of how to stay in a trade in a downtrending channel. But the same thing works in an uptrending channel. Oops. Same thing works in this uptrending channel. I just did a video on this on buying the first pullback setup. But look at Twitter. Again, we don't know where it's doing here, so it has this pop up. Pulls back, and I had said in chat, to go along the stock over 440, and then it hit a high of 469, pulled back. This was your first pullback entry up at 420, and then we've got this channel, and so now it's in this channel. We'll just stay long. I mean, if you're long at 440, 420, it's up a buck. You take some profits. So when it gets to the top of the channel, you take some profits, and then watch it here. If it pulls back to this trend line, and if it fails, then you exit the position. But as long as it stays in this trend, then the trend is your friend, and go with it, and stay long the trade. So there's how that's just a quick lesson on how to stay in the trade.